Does wearing a hat every day cause hair loss? So this is actually a common myth, but you'll be happy to know that it is just a myth. For both men and women, true hair loss typically comes down to genetics and hormones. Sometimes health conditions, sometimes nutritional deficiencies, stress, medications, etc., etc. It's absolutely not caused by what you wear on your head. In men, it's most often linked to dihydrotestosterone, or DHT for short, and that is a hormone that makes certain hair follicles shrink over time, particularly at the temples and the crown. We call that male pattern hair loss. In women, hair loss can be driven by all of the same things as men, but in particular, hormonal changes, stress, or conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome. None of these involve a hat, or at least they shouldn't. I mean, I don't know what everyone's doing with the hats, and people continue to surprise me. Now, what a hat can do is cause surface issues if it's super tight and constantly rubbing. It can cause wearing or breakage of the hair shaft, or in rare, and I mean very rare cases, cause traction alopecia at the hairline. Traction alopecia is the same type of hair loss that people can get from wearing super tight ponytails, braids, or heavy extensions. And like I said, it is rare, but it can happen if the pressure and pulling is constant and consistent over time. However, hats can actually be helpful. For one, they protect the hair and scalp from UV rays, which can damage the skin and dry out the hair. UV rays also break down the pigment molecules in the hair, whether they are natural or artificial. So for anyone with dyed hair, a hat during high levels of UV exposure could actually be a good shout to lengthen the lifespan and the vibrance and the depth of your color. So if you're wearing a tight hat every minute of every day, I would probably rethink that. But if you're not, it's fine. Relax.